We've hit the 6-month mark for Arnold Schwarzenegger in California. He inherited perhaps the worst fiscal crisis the Golden State has ever seen after Governor Gray Davis was recalled in a blockbuster vote last year. Jerry Cobb is live in Pomona today with a 6-month checkup, so to speak. Hi, Jerry.
How you doing? You know, in just a few moments, the bulldozers right over here are going to be breaking ground on 1 million square feet of factory expansion. It's not the kind of picture or the kind of story that California has been famous for lately. In fact, not too long ago, this state was making headlines for falling into a financial hole and recalling its governor. Today, the state is climbing back out, and the new governor is getting much of the credit.
California.
Southern California-based Cal Spas could expand its manufacturing operations just about anywhere. Yet despite plenty of attractive offers from other states, the company decided to stay and grow here in Pomona, thanks mainly to one man in Sacramento.
We've got a good governor up there now that we believe is going to help us with the workman's comp, so we've decided to open business here in California.
Good morning, everybody.
6 months after taking office, Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger is winning back the confidence of California business by taking on tough problems like the state's dysfunctional workers' comp system, its chronic budget deficit.
Since the new governor took office, I think there's a much higher level of confidence than there was during the previous administration. And so I think people are beginning to at least take a second look at the possibility of staying in California or even expanding here.
Working in Schwarzenegger's favor, the national economic recovery, which is boosting demand and employment throughout California's economy. At the same time, a weaker U.S. dollar has helped jumpstart the state's export engine.
Goods made in California, whether they're farm goods or manufactured goods, tech, they're going up now. And we think that's because the dollar has fallen over the last year or so, and finally foreign nations are buying more of our things.
Wall Street is also buying into California's comeback, bidding up the price of the state's bonds, betting the recovery will continue.
Businesses are coming back to California, expanding in California, and creating jobs in California. In my budget, we will keep the momentum going.
But critics say the governor still hasn't addressed the structural imbalances in the state's finances, and others are already howling at his proposed cutbacks in areas like higher education.
The governor's budget cuts should not, must not, and cannot stand.
Schwarzenegger faces plenty of battles ahead, but thanks to quick action on several fronts, he's winning allies among businesses and the public.
Well, I appreciated his lowering the car tax. That, you know, so he seems to do what he says he's going to do.
I think better, and I think that's what he's doing with the Indian reservations right now is really for a good cause. I mean, he's talking like today's paper talking about $1 billion coming from 4 casinos alone.
The perception of Schwarzenegger is that he's doing a job, so that makes people feel better.
Now, the stronger the national economy, the easier the job will be for Arnold Schwarzenegger as governor. And while the latest economic forecast suggests job growth will continue in California, it's going to take more companies like Cal Spas expanding or locating here to make those predictions come through. Michelle, back to you.
All right, thank you, Jerry.